Hey, before we begin the video, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and click the little bell to be notified of future videos. Let's start the show. Hey there, good morning. So here we are on a sea day as we head toward Victoria. And as you can see behind me, it's still rough seas. So last night the wind was howling all night and we were rocking and rolling and the ship was shaking and it was pretty fun. So today the sea is a little calmer. It's not as rough on the ship, but that's okay. So in the wintertime, the North Pacific here can get pretty wild. So that's why we don't have cruises in the North Pacific in the winter. But in the summertime, it's very smooth. So I think we're just starting to get the very beginnings of the winter weather. So fall is here and so is winter. Anyway, today we're just gonna kind of hang out on the ship until we get to Victoria. So we'll show you what's kind of going on around here. So come with me and let's check it out. Until then, I'm going to show you some of the waves, but we're not going to go outside because it's too warm. Well, I just heard the ship toot its foghorn, so it's pretty foggy out there. So in the summertime, the ocean here is smooth as glass, so it's very smooth and you can go up to Alaska and have a great time. But in the wintertime, this ocean can get pretty rough and rocky. So it gets so bad that they'll even put the wave heights on the TV to let people that are in, boats or fishing boats know what to expect. So it can get pretty rough and rocky out here. So I think winter is coming. This is a sign. This out the window is a sign that it's getting closer to winter. So that will soon be here. Anyway, this has been a great cruise. We love Celebrity and we'll be back on them soon. And there went the foghorn again. I don't know if you could hear that. Right, now we're in the Strait of Juan to Fuca. So it's still wet, it's still raining, it's still cold, but because we're in the Strait of Juan to Fuca, the big waves are gone. So now it's kind of smooth and it's actually kind of nice. But we're gonna go back inside now because it's just a little too cold to be out here. Well, here we are in a very wet Victoria, British Columbia. So now we're going to go do a sightseeing tour and see what's going on. All right, well that was our little tour around Victoria, Vancouver, Victoria, whatever. So no, we're in Victoria. So that was our tour around Victoria. It was very fun, but it was also very wet because fall is coming and that means rainy season. So that means in Seattle, it's gonna start raining too. So here we go with the rain. Anyway, that was our cruise. So tomorrow we get off the ship and head back home on the train. Just a short ride down to Seattle. Anyway, hope y'all have a good night. And see you in the next video. That's the end of our video. go ahead and click here to subscribe. Click here to select the video that's best for you, and click here to see the playlist of the Alaska cruise.